Hey, what's going on, retards? Azuki Snoy here. The other day, I was going through a long list of ideas of what I should be talking about, as I usually do at my shrine. I remembered something. Let me tell you a story. It was maybe a year ago, I decided to go out and watch the critically acclaimed cinematic masterpiece that is the original, I think it was like 2013 Sword Art Online. And for those of you who don't know, and for for good reason you probably don't know, this show fucking sucks. This is genuinely like actually such a fucking bad piece of media. I that's why I'm laughing, because this got 4 seasons and like 5 movies. It's fucking crazy. But that's besides the point. I decided to go watch it because when it first came out, it was actually considered to be Kino, actual liquid cinema. And I was talking to a friend who happens to be a very big sword art head, and I brought up to him, I was talking about a little bit about, this show kind of sucks, blah, 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 but I was still enjoying watching it, you know what I mean? And I brought up loosely that also a year prior, somewhere around that time frame, I happened to go watch a little show called Rosario Vampire. Now, this show, you thought Sword Art was bad? No, this fucking sucks. But I would say this also does Sword Art better, because this is actually more aimed for a comedy kind of reason. Sword Art is held up by interesting ideas and somewhat, very fat quotation marks, somewhat likable characters. And because you really just like to see the main character, Kirito, just do a giant gay LARP through the whole series. That's at least what I coined the term, and honestly, that fits perfectly. With Rosario Vampire, that's just a romantic fucking comedy, a rom-com, if you will, with a slice of life elements. It's about a guy that goes to the fucking underworld and just attends a monster school, and it's like an ecchi harem type thing. And it was from the early 2000s, where it still had that weird, like, gross kind of, what do you call it, like round art style. You'll know what I mean if you see a picture about it. I was saying that even though Rosario Vampire was pretty shit in of itself, I'd say it was actually kind of fucking funny, especially the second season. That actually made me laugh, because, and, I wouldn't say laugh, anime's never made me fucking laugh, but it made me smile, did a sharp exhale from my nose. And the same thing can be said about Sword Art. And that guy, that friend in question, like, I'm not shitting on his opinion, but I'm going to be shitting on his opinion where he says, live recreation here. No, it's not, dude. Rosario Vampire fucking sucks. The characters suck. The art style sucks. Everything about it fucking sucks. And he was just kind of blowing his fucking fuse over it, as well as someone else in that VC. But again, focus topic here. The point is that where I'm going with this is the fact of, look, I don't know who needs to hear this. I don't know who just wants to see someone tell someone this, but it's completely fine to go like something that is objectively bad. I know that's a hot take here, and you want me to go further deep into this? I like the original Persona 3 FES, not the reload thing, even though that's fine, but different story. I think the original Persona 3 FES is genuine, actual gold. Even though it's in reality pretty fucking dog shit, you constantly miss your fucking moves, you can't control your party members, and the fucking party member AI is downright retarded, and I'm talking about like actually stripping over their fucking drool kind of retarded. Overall, the story is very hit or miss sometimes, and on top of that too, it's just very restrictive with what you can do, but ultimately, I think it's Kino because it's fucking fun to play in both a funny manner and sometimes a serious manner, because you're sweating fucking bullets because of how bullshit and also just retarded it is. Another example of a game that is objectively bad that I actually enjoy is Yakuza 3. It has some of the worst fucking gameplay you can ever have in any of the Yakuza series. It's literally called Blockuza for a reason, because the enemies non-stop fucking block. The quick step in that game fucking sucks. And on top of that, it's just, the game just isn't fun. Fucking when you're actually fighting it, it fucking sucks. The bosses suck. And there was a time I recall where I had to go do a boss for like 10 minutes straight. And this was supposed to be a mini boss, by the way, where I was literally just shoving him in a corner and he was blocking. And the only way I could do damage was through chip damage because I was doing an overhead attack that actually broke his guard. And that was it. I had to do an entire combo just to go do an overhead that was achieved at the end of the combo. And then that was it. That was fucking it. Okay, being a little scatterbrained here. But, look, it's fine, okay? There is tons and tons of bad media out there that people absolutely love. To go back to what I said at the very beginning, The Room is a good example of it. A movie so bad that it's good. And that's what I'm trying to say here, right? There's no real big point to this. The point I'm just trying to go make is that I don't get why people get so defensive with like their slop, as people like to go call it now. Like, because you'll see people be like, actually, my game, even though mine is fucking dog shit, the leveling system sucks, the characters suck, the graphics, it's still Kino because your thing also has dog shit graphics, also has dog shit AI, also has dog shit, blah, 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 blah. Like, that's what I mean. That's what I mean, right? I can't stand it when people say essentially what the joke is, your mid is better than my mid. That's just so unfathomably retarded to where it actually just makes me want to strangle them and just ask, like, literally who fucking hurt you. Anyway, donate to my shrine and good night.